Today we're here in Kooloonong in northern Victoria demonstrating the latest SwarmBot 5 with a haze autonomous sprayer on the back and the weighted chlorophyll sensor technology individually, and then discussing the benefits of putting those three technologies together into the one system. The aim of today is to showcase the system behind me and how the three components, including the weeded, the haze sprayer and the SwarmBot, are helping farmers reduce their chemical footprint and water usage. Some of the features of weeder include the use of chlorophyll fluorescence to detect weeds. Weeder also helps farmers reduce their chemical costs by up to 90%. This allows farmers to use more expensive chemistries on hard to kill weeds. Weeder also has the smallest spot spraying footprint available on the market today and can be used to spray day or night. All weeded systems come with a 50 Hz pulse width modulation or PWM system with nozzles spaced 25 centimetres apart. Weeder can also be used in 4 different modes, including spot spray, blanket mode, dual mode or spot and crop. With our automatic background calibration, there is no need for farmers to calibrate their spot spraying technology every time they pull it out of the shed. As you'll see today, Weeder can be integrated into an autonomous system. It's also available as a retrofit to your existing sprayer. It can also come out of the factory as a new build. So putting all these features together, it's easy to see why Weeder has sold over 50,000 sensors globally. So now we're going to listen to Bailey from SwarmFarm and Nathan from Haze Spraying as they discuss the benefits of their technology respectively.
Yeah, g'day. My name's Bailey Kilpatrick. I work for SwarmFarm Robotics and I'm here to talk to you about automating your weeder. What we have behind us here is a 24 metre machine with a weeder system on it behind our fully autonomous robot. We feature a diesel powered engine with a hydraulic pump stack stacked on the back of it. So it's a full diesel system with hydraulic drive, steel chassis, rubber tyres. So what we've got is a lightweight machine that does 10 kilometres an hour across the board. So when it's working in the field, it'll do 10 kilometres an hour when it's travelling from paddock to paddock in a mapped area. It's got 4-wheel drive and articulated steer, so it'll follow its own path. Everything that you map in the paddock, it'll traverse around. For example, you've got a clump of trees or a power pole, you map that in and then it'll form a path around it. Once it knows it's there, it can drive around that obstacle. We've got obstacle avoidance if anything's missed or if there's an unplanned vehicle. For example, a quad bike that gets left on the headland, it'll stop for that and to send you a notification through to your phone, and then you can override it manually on your phone, or you go out, visit the machine and drive it around. Now that's done on a Wi-Fi connection, so with your iOS device, being your iPhone or iPad, you can manually move this machine. Moving from paddock to paddock, if it's within a private area, you can operate it autonomously. If you need to cross a public road, you will need to tow it with another vehicle. We've got a tow kit that can go on the front, and that's how you do that safely. At SwarmFarm Robotics, we've got a Swarm Connect ecosystem. Now, these machines are built lightweight and simple by design, and we pair with world-leading technology such as Romatron and Haze Spraying to develop a fully autonomous machine. This is something that is repeatable. It's a implement you can use across your farm to consistently and reliably spray paddocks, following a path that is pre-programmed using precision data. We use GPS navigation, 2 centimetre accuracy, and then 4G connectivity to see the machine remotely. You can work with multiple machines throughout your farm. They know how far apart each one is, and we use a farm manager software system to plan all your paddocks. So from the beginning of your journey with automation, your data and map quality is key. Once you take the step into automation, mapping your boundaries and your obstacles accurately is the first step. The next step is implementing the plan and then setting the robot to work is done via an app that we've built. The technology that is game-changing is the spot spraying market. It's a job that's often labour-intensive and very time-consuming. It's an easily automated task that we've worked closely with the likes of Hayes and Romatron to bring this technology to light. One of the key features of our SwarmBot robots is the way that we integrate with technology. We've got a platform that you can use to pull other implements. For example, you can purchase a robot with a Category 2 linkage that you can connect other attachments such as a slasher or a spreader. What we have behind us here is a sprayer, and that's all designed and built by one of our Swarm Connect partners, and they work closely with us to fine-tune the system. So everything's uniquely designed to work autonomously and take all the hassle out of your operation. With remote connectivity, you can see how the robot's progressing throughout the field and set it tasks without having to be right near it. The way we do this safely is by the machine being within a geofenced and mapped area, and you know with confidence that it's going to do exactly what you ask it to do. With an automated weed it system, you can really reduce your labour costs. You've got no more downtime, no missed weeds with 100% accuracy, with a machine going slower and steadier, very little fatigue on the whole system. Maintenance costs are lower. There's a lot of accuracy with an onboard weather station and a lot of consistency with a repeatable path, with everything being programmed before the robot gets to the paddock. You know exactly what it's going to do, exactly where it's going to go. It's a reliable system that'll show up to work every day without you having to get the whip out and make it work.
G'day everybody, Nathan here from Hayes Spraying, based in Gundawindi. We're a locally family owned and operated company in Gundawindi. Business has been going for almost 40 years, so all our equipment is all done in Gundawindi from bare steel. We cut, fabricate, paint, assemble, everything's done local there. We've been working with the Weed It brand and with SwarmFarm robotics for quite a number of years now, so quite a lot of experience with both of their range of products. With our Hayes brand of automated machines, we've carried on similar to our broadacre range of machines that we've had for quite a number of years, with our forward boom design that we believe gives better weight distribution over the machine, and then putting better weight distribution onto the robot as well. Big factor that we believe is very helpful to the robotic booms is the tandem axle, maintenance-free suspension underneath them. Having the four wheels on the ground, we believe that gives a lot better stability to the trailer and therefore flows onto the booms and onto the weed it sensors, which ultimately with anything spot spraying, you want the stability of the sensor to give you the best result for spot spraying. That's what we've found with that forward design of the boom. That gives us the best ride that we've found compared to other booms out there. A big advantage, we believe, the way we do our booms with the front spring suspension that goes onto the drawbar of the robot, putting that weight onto the back of the robot helps with the balance point of the robot and the ballast onto the back of the robot. We don't believe we need too much more weight up the front of the robot with the engine and everything going up there. So to have the load balanced well at the back of the robot, we believe that gives things a better ride, and also with the spring suspension on the front of the pool, that then helps the boom stability and boom ride
to give us our best results for the weeder to do its job. With all our automated range of booms, we've fitted them with the ARAG XXX nozzle bodies, so we can have a range of nozzles fitted on to do either spot or a full cover spray through the weed it line. Also, with that we can do boom recirculation. Also we fit dual GPS speed sensors. We believe the GPS are more reliable for your speed rather than having magnets down on the wheels. Through the dual speed sensors, that gives us the ability for turn compensation, so the weeder can factor that in through its PWM modes to spray at a consistent rate across the whole boom when things are turning, so you've got the same application on the inside of the boom as the outside of the boom as you're going around an obstacle. With the tank size options as well, we've got a couple of different options for tank sizes. With this machine behind us, we do 3,000 litres on the trailer and 600 litres up on the back of the robot, again to help with that weight distribution onto the robot. We also do an option with a 2,000 on the trailer and 1,000 litre up on the back of the robot, if you're looking to get a little bit less weight on the trailer. This one is also fitted with the wider flotation tyres, which we believe will help us with the sandier conditions that we're working with down here. Also, with all of our booms, robotic and other ones, we've got all banjo plumbing and filters fitted onto those. Very modular system. We can add different things, add different plumbing or move plumbing around. Very modular system with that. Through the twin chain suspension design of the boom and an all steel construction of the boom, that gives us the most forgiveness through the boom to let it have that natural flex. And also if there is obstacles detected by the robot, if they do have those sudden stops that automated machines will potentially have, if there is an obstacle detected, being able to have that natural movement in the boom allows everything to flex rather than coming to a sudden solid sort of crash stop that other booms may have. So we believe having that bit of flexibility in the boom will greatly extend the life of it. So the Hayes products have been around for quite a number of years. They're very well known for their strength and reliability, their simplicity and ease of use, and we believe the automated range that we do ticks all those boxes as well, just for the ease of use and the simplicity of the boom, all steel construction, just the strength and reliability we believe really just adds value to the weed and to the SwarmFarm product.